Hello everyone, playing Deep Rock Galactic Survivor again. Let's go straight in. So we've been playing a lot of these weapon masteries where you try to level up your weapons. So for example, we've got this Lead Storm, gets another 9% bonus damage as a multiplier, which is massive. You do this by completing a one weapon only run, but only 3 stages. And each champion, each dwarf has 3 different class mods. So, for example, you've got the Interrogator Mastery for Driller, the Foreman Mastery, and the Strong Armed Mastery. So you can, whenever you pick up those class mods, I guess you call it, you get bonuses as well. So, for example, by playing Interrogator, I get an extra 5 potency and 5 lifetime of a weapon longevity, like with beams and things like that. So today we're going to be playing Salt Pits. So we've played it a couple of times.
Take me to the salt cave.
Play with Hazard 1. So it's a new biome. As I said, I played it off the stream already. We'll do it with Driller. This is better for throwing weapons. I prefer this one, the one where you just burn things and freeze things and acid things. And if we do this, this just gives me an extra 10 HP. Multiplies my damage by 3%, which is quite significant. I'm going to go for the extra potency and the lifetime of the weapons. Going for like a beam-centered build. I started with a very good weapon. Rotating fire, which is quite a high damage weapon. The fire weapons tend to be the highest damage ones. The cold weapons tend to be just more. You want to level up the potency on them just so they freeze quicker and for longer. And the acid ones, basically, they just weaken the opponent's defenses. Alright, so let's get on with it. Right, so what have I learnt in my week or so playing this game? On and off, I haven't do the whole week. You want to mine. That's the first rule. Also, at the beginning, you want to pick up things like movement speed. XP boosts are very, very useful early. As that has a cascade effect throughout the whole game. Also, movement speed, so you can pick things up, you can get to places quicker. Mining speed as well. Not as good as movement speed, but mining speed is also pretty useful, as you can mine things much quicker, pick up more resources. And luck is another thing you want to pick up. As every time you level up, you'll have, as you see, I've got common and uncommon. If I have high levels of luck, I've only got 16 naturally, then you can be offered the blue rare ones, or even the pink epic ones, or sometimes legendary red ones, which are much higher power and doesn't cost you any extra, as these are all free. When you go to the shop at the end of the round, then it does cost more. Let's take this.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
Just picked up some pearls. I'm trying to look at. So right, so each round, except for the final one, you've got a mini mission to do, which will give you an extra 30 gold. So it's not such a big deal. We've got to mine 20 morkrite. That's what they call it.
I just became a better dwarf.
It needs to find on the map. It should come up as white. Right now, on the salty mines, it's very salty looking map here. Let's see if I can get them to mine that green thing for me.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
Okay, see, I'm standing between Oh, it didn't mind it for me. So we have here. We'll take a beam weapon. We're trying to get beam weapons here. Okay. Right, so get them to explode up. That helps me mine the humanite.
Can't land the supply pod. Impact zone is closed.
Right, reload speed is very useful early on as well. Especially trying to survive, it's really uncomfortable not having a weapon up. Right, very interesting. This is something unique to this level. So you mine these sort of big red sort of mounds of rock, then it actually releases a whole load of falling red things. We're just going to keep looking for a single weapon here, a damage weapon. Yeah, don't mind taking a bit of damage here. It's not going to kill us. Do pickup radius. Also helps us level up quicker.
Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
So we're level 6 now, so we overclock. So whenever you get to level 6, 12, or 18, you get a big bonus with that weapon. So since we've taken 6 upgrades, or 5 upgrades to get to 6, with this extra beam, that increases our damage output and the reliability of the weapon, because it's actually quite unreliable because it keeps rotating, so you can't just stay still if you're trying to focus down one enemy. On the other hand, damage and reload speed. Our damage is 41 at the moment. Remember, we're playing Interrogator, so we've already got a nerf to our damage. So anytime we take damage, you have to bear in mind it's not as effective. Even though this is times 15%. And the reload speed is really powerful because it's a multiplier, so whenever we get like 10% reload speed, it's actually going to be like 12.5%. I still want the extra beams just for the more reliability of the weapon consistency. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, increases your luck whenever you reroll anything. So we end up with 15 luck straight away. That doubles our luck straight away. And whenever we reroll anything, our luck goes up to an extra 20. So let's say we take this now. Our luck's going to be 31, and then it'll be 51 if we reroll this. Yeah, that looks really... Yeah, it's one way of getting some good luck. You have to actually get 5 luck upgrades in the mission in order to unlock that, so it's not easy. It's definitely worth it. Really speedy. We're good for beam weapons, that's good. The fire and the acid both rotate the same direction, just the fire's much quicker. No point taking this, might as well just take damage. We've hardly explored the map, so I really want to see what else is on the map. See if we get some more gold or other. We've got these things. No, it's not good. I'm going to kill it. See, the annoying thing about this game is you kill the big monsters way too quickly and you can't collect resources. I think I saw something big here. That is more credit. This gives me 12 gold. So it's going to die.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived.
Let me take the mining speed actually. My mining speed is shot up to 29% now. Should we do the reroll? Let's see how much. Okay. Nah, not worth it. Alright, never mind. You can see we're 51 luck now. Potency that makes few things well. It's a very weak weapon at the moment, so. Right, but this has a very short reload time 4.31, lifetime 315. This is actually quite useful.
Well done. You got
You see 3.47, it's more reload time than there is damage. And it hardly does any damage. So the only point of this is it weakens the opponents, the enemies. 14. Gotta get to that drop pod quickly. Get that to blow up. We're not going to be able to get that, unfortunately. Not the best mining for the first round. I'd like to get closer to 100, ideally. Yeah, can't even get this. The range. Okay. Should we go for a reroll? So we want to get lots of gold with our 5-leaf clover, so we can reroll quite a few times. And reroll once is 5, then another 7, that makes 12, and then 10, 22. So we have to sacrifice 22 gold to get 91 luck, and that should give us mainly legendaries and epics. In the meantime, we can take 2 of these. We have to take this one.
This will help me work harder.
Alright, we'll leave it. We'll just leave it at the moment. We need to do some better farming, better mining. I keep saying farming. I'm not playing League of Legends. Right, let's get these little guys. Right, we've got to collect 12 of these little flowers here. This rock is actually quite hard to penetrate. Let's see if we can break some of them. Okay, didn't land where I wanted it to, but
Sorry, your own fault for being full of good.
another one of the big rock thingies there.
Big swarm detected.
Now these green ones actually can mine rock, so if we position ourselves correctly, then it can actually help us mine. Just let's say we stand on the other side of like some very hard to mine stuff. They'll just do the mining for us while we can be getting something else. Yeah, the microwave, that's a beam weapon, is a very, very powerful one, and I've actually leveled it up twice. It's a very powerful weapon, the microwave. Watch how they break through the wall here.
Can't drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone for impact.
Pick up as many flowers as we can along the way. 7, 8. Over here keeps account of it. Now, how do we break through this? Maybe we get them to do it for me. Might as well pick this up. Got some nitro. Try dodging the best you can in these little corners. Damage of all weapons by 20%. That looks fantastic. Okay, see that is burrowing through here. Not bothering with that. It's going to heal up naturally anyway.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time.
Right. Okay, let's go to the. Let's just mine up here first, actually.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree.
But I'm actually not going to mine the gold here. I'm going to get them to mine the gold for me. You can see he's getting through the gold himself there. See, he mined half the gold for me. Look. The gold's all mined. I didn't have to do anything. Got to pick up the stuff though. Yeah, wow, 50% damage.
Change my
to get them to see these yellow ones. These yellow ones here. Walk close to them, trigger them, and then they blow up and take out the rest of the aliens, bugs, whatever. We want to definitely level up the microwave. Oh, the big boss is here. I better go down to the landing pad now. I don't want to miss out on the bonus there. Yeah. Right, a nice little tactic you can use. See, because the landing pad, it drops a supply pod right in the middle. So if you get the big boss to stand in the middle as you are, they actually kill the elite bosses there. Crit damage, critical chance, but less damage. I really don't think that's a good idea. Chance to find nitro or more HP. I'm not worried I'm going to get killed on hazard 1. Status effect helps all of these.
Yes, please. Objective completed, Miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
Right, if we take a lot of nitro here, then we can just keep rolling using so much gold we've got. We've got the nitro scanner as well. So we've got a lot of nitro, and then we can buy loads of upgrades. I mean, 16 nitro is enough to buy 1 legendary and a half upgrade. Legendary upgrades usually about 40 nitro. I want the relay speed. It's not the microwave, so I think we're going to take the nitro. Microwave. We want to level this up as much as we can, because just to show you the numbers, this is 74 damage it does. This is 28. As I say, it's an acid weapon, so basically, you know, it's just there to weaken the enemies as opposed to doing damage. 151. So this already, this is level 2, this is level 11. This is already doing twice as much damage. And it's much more consistent because this just goes in a circle. This actually targets the nearest enemy with the arc. You can basically burn them down, just stand there in the same place until they basically melt, disintegrate. Whereas this, you have to keep moving around if you're trying to target one enemy. So. More damage. 168. 185. Incredible. That's this sort of sonar sort of looking weapon here. Can we farm something? No, nothing to farm here. Just sugar.
Well done, Miner. We knew we could trust you.
Well, that is a lot of nitro. Okay. Unless we've got something excellent here. Weapon range on that is very powerful. But now let's go have a look. We've got 31 luck. Let's reroll. Ooh, 40 luck. Nice. So you've got 61 luck now. If we reroll once more. Increased beam width is really useful because it's so powerful as it is. Potency, it means it burns people more over time. It doesn't have so much upfront damage. That's okay. I prefer the beam width, my personal preference. And now let's reroll again, bringing our luck up to 81. We've got all rares and epics now. I will reroll once more.
What else?
101 luck. It's really good.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf. This one's so me.
Let's reroll another time to get 121 luck. 121 luck. Right, now we're getting the... Oh, that's massive. That's massive. Legendary on our main weapon. 50% reload speed. So reload times 2.51. Wow, we cut off half a second off it, more than half a second. And so it's got a lifetime of 9.24, so that's a huge buff to our main weapon here. What do we buy the rest of this though? Take me to heal. Maybe damageable weapons, yeah. Okay. Nice, right. So all that gold paid off. Right, so we're getting nitro by farming anything. So if we can, we're just gonna farm most of the time, even if there's no rocks there. Try breaking through to the other side, see what's on the other side. You two have this, right? 25 nitro we got here. Look how quickly they just melt. Okay, you've got the flowers here. Ah, now we've got something useful. Alright, let's get them to do the mining for us. Yeah, you can see the guy starting to burrow through the wall. 20% damage on all weapons. 77, 30, 196. 77, 30, 96. Huge buff to our weapons.
Big swoon detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Right, we've got a couple of flowers here. Ow.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
Ah, nice. Let's see if it mines it for me. It's mining it for me. That's rather nice of him. We'll get to the LZs to the east here. Okay, level 11 on that. Low armor. That's fine. Critical damage, we don't have any electricity or high crit chance, so we won't take that. Could reroll. Let's just take this to level up. Okay. Damage at the cost of lifetime. Lifetime 17.3. We're losing a third of it though. I'll take us down to something like 11.5 or something like that. Massively increasing damage. What's our reload time? 2.92. I think we take this. It's fine. Yeah, 11.5 about. Yeah. 166. Huge boost for damage. Basically doubling our damage now.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swoon incoming.
Look at that. That microwave damage there. Look at that, it's just melting them. Right, clear the landing. More damage with this. Yes, please. This is kind of useful. 2 life gen. Regen, yeah, I like that. Okay, this is actually really good. These two are not beam weapons. This is a beam weapon. This actually is very similar to this weapon, which just goes in a circle. Actually goes in the opposite direction and it freezes. So you can see that white sort of line, which is rotating clockwise. How many fire weapons do we have? Well, only two, but it is our main source of damage. Take movement speed there. Underrated stat movement speed. Right. Increase the amount of status effect stacks applied. So that means if you touch them for 1 second, instead of putting 5 stacks on, you might put 6 or something like that. 51. And the status effects are basically the actual damage you do per second. So that's really useful with the freezing one. You put stacks on much quicker, which makes them slow quicker and freeze quicker. What's a reload speed here? 1.93, 9.24. What's the potency on this? 51. Hard decision, they're both pretty good. Let's go for the reload speed. Because we want this weapon up as much as possible. Yeah, fire potency. What are we on? 12 here? Let's try leveling up. We're level 3, so let's try getting these two to level 18. Then we can work on the other two weapons. Yeah. Okay, let's take weapon range on this. Why not? It's going to melt really quickly, the big boss here. So let's try farming as much as we can. We've still got to pick up another 2 flowers. We want that extra 30 gold. You see it's burning. Don't go too close. It's going to burn to death now, even if I don't do any damage. It's just going to die now. Potency. Oh, 10% of the lifetime of all lasting weapons. That's actually quite useful. Oh, yeah, got them gold. Oh no, it's killed it already. See, it's bad design of the game here. I'm trying to not kill it, and it just dies anyway. I guess we'll just take that. As you, it's still inside here.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, miner.
A bit late for XP game. Just take this.
Plenty more where that came from. Stage 4 is waiting for you, miner.
78 and 44. Okay. Our luck at the moment is 41. Lifetime of all lasting weapons. Or massive boost to potency. I think we take this.
I'm raring to try this out.
The question is, which one do we take? Besides that, this only buffs up 2 weapons. I think this is just this.
Help me be a perfect dwarf.
I might as well take this since we got the spare nitro.
If it looks good, it shoots better.
It's almost up to level 18 now. Okay. Survive, mine, kill.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed.
And we'll do our, what's our mission? It's a Mork, right? Whatever. We're almost level 24.
Anything with more legs than two.
Mine, rock, and stone. Okay. So modify 2.
Much better. Shoot bug eliminated.
Looking at the pathway here. He's going to break into it anyway, but getting a bit of nitro here. We're mining very fast. 29%. Okay. 4. Oh, it's gonna mine it for me. It's mining the yellows thing for me there. See,
Swarm detected.
so they've already weakened these 2 Yellowstone thingies. So just got to pick up the stuff now. Yeah, leveling this up whenever we can. Increase rotation speed, increase beam length, but reduce width. Target the enemy highest, largest total HP. No, go for a better rotation speed. Look for the exploding ones. Ah, here we go. Here's one. Let's get near to it. Potency of the acid. Here we go. And this one. Good. Need more milk right here. We've got some milk right here. Getting close to leveling this up, so maybe we'll take a look to this.
Well done. You
Got it. Low of nitro here. Trigger the explosion. Wipe them out. Okay, this will level me up. Right.
If it looks good, it shoots better.
An extra acid beam or more damage? It's very low damage. We're doing it more for the effect, weakening effect. This is the acid one, right? Yeah, it's the acid one. Right, we've got a magnet near the top of the screen.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
So we tried to lane pick up the magnet as long as possible. Magnet's sort of like to the southeast of this sort of alcove here. Ooh, 50% damage. 187 goes up to 215. 3 beams. Do you want 3 beams? How many beams at the moment? We've got 3. You get 6 beams. That's a lot of beams. Oh, it even says that's a lot of beams. Or weapon range. So range basically 5.25 goes to 7.5. Damage and potency. Potency goes up to 24 and damage goes up to... That's really very strong. I think 3 beams is just better as an overall defensive. Look at that, it looks much nicer as well. Right, I'm getting a bit close to the final boss here, so I'm going to make my way over. I see something to the north here, so I'll go there, then I'll travel east to try getting... Oh, brilliant, this is really good. I'm looking for Jadis. There's something behind me, but no, I want to go for the... I want to prioritize that magnet. Look how just melting everything there. Reload speed. What's the reload time on this now? 1.8 for 11 seconds. That's pretty good. I think the damage repetitive is more useful now. Don't worry about picking up. Oh, I've killed it already. Let's take some luck.
Pod has arrived. Get there before the time.
Pick up this.
Drop pod is not going to hang around.
Health, XP gain. I guess we take reload speed on our ice weapon. So here's the magnet. Can level up like crazy now. Yeah, so more potency means it freezes things quicker.
I'll take this one.
More microwave stuff. Reload speed. Potency 53. It's adding stacks of burning stacks very quickly with 53. And the status effect damage is very high. So yeah, potency is a very good stat. Okay, we'll take this again. And reload speed. Fine.
Makes my whole life better.
Reload speed of all beam weapons. That's brilliant.
These every day.
Status effect damage. That means we're going to put stacks on because we've got high potency with our weapons. We're going to put stacks on very quickly. And those stacks are going to do much more damage if we increase this. Nothing to mine here, so we'll just farm some regular XP from the bugs. Oh, got some gold here.
Excellent work, miner.
Okay,
Complete.
right, we're up to the final stage now. Lifetime of beams. Should we take armor? Armor. Our acid weapon increasing. Lifetime of all beam weapons. Massive buff. Yes, which with the acid. Do take armor. Take armor. I think we've got enough lifetime.
I'm having an epic vision.
Let's reroll. We're on 51 luck at the moment.
Let's shake it up.
Oh my goodness. So we're going to get an extra beam for our ice weapon.
No way! A legendary!
More potency on our microwave.
It'll do!
More potency on our acid weapon.
You don't see these every day.
Let's reroll once more.
Lucky!
Okay, so we can pick one of these two. Lifetime or reload speed. Lifetime's 13 4. That's 3.82 reload speed. Maybe lifetime's better.
Feels rare. Feels right.
Okay. So that's all our upgrades for this run.
Big one, miner. Find
Now
cocoons.
you're going to see, hopefully, this sort of damage is so bad. Look, just freezing for so long. I don't need to do anything, it's just going to burn to death by itself now. Let's just try killing all the cocoons really quickly. Maybe we'll waken up the, what's it called? Look at that, look how it melts. It's dead. That's going to happen to the big Dreadnought at the end as well. This gives us a reroll, I guess. You can reroll with nitro. Oh, it's gold, okay. We want to get this to level 18 for sure. All beam damage, why not? Something up here. Oh, that's nice. Useful mineral. This one, this green one with the purple, gives you a crit damage and crit chance in the shop. Looking on the map for things which are single dots of green, as opposed to this, we know that's nitro or gold. Oh wow, see how this is just changing the map. That's just nitro gold. There's something down here. Could be sugar. Oh, it's just some nitro. Let's go towards the east now. Oh, we're going away from the supply pod, that's a bit annoying. Ah, here we go, found something. And some more crit chance minerals. And this is nitro down here. Yes, we're not interested in gold and nitro, it doesn't carry on after the game. Look at that, green, red, white. Aha. Yeah, definitely taking the microwave. We do manage. You see, we're really ahead of the curve here. Look at that, just standing still, not doing anything. We're getting frozen, weakened with the acid, and just burnt. Ah, so relaxing. Let's reroll this. Reroll again. Our luck's at 91, we're still only getting this. Reroll once more. Wow, impressive. But at least we got to level up our microwave. Oh, we've got a slow on the microwave as well. Adds an additional beam that fires in the opposite direction. Oh, that it's so tempting because we've got so much potency in this. We've got 86 potency, which is divide by 2, you get the slow. 0.5 slow potency. This has 23 potency, but if you look here, the slow is 23. So this obviously means, I wish they'd tell you that 50% of your potency and a huge amount of damage. My goodness. I just want the one in the other direction. It just looks so good. Look at that. Is it possible to take damage? I just freeze people before I actually get in contact with them.
This makes my whole life better.
Just looking for precious minerals. Okay, don't have them. Let's go and wake up the big boss now. He's going to wake up by himself. It's 2 of them. Goodbye. I'm just going to stand here and they're going to melt. Alright, maybe I'm getting a bit too cocky here. Alright, let's just take this. Boom, 1 down, and 2 down. Bye bye.
Drop pod has arrived.
There's the drop pod.
Runs out. The drop pod is not going to
Nothing to mine, so that's it.
Impressive work, miner.
Nice.
Lord never knew what hit it.
Yeah. That's a microwave for you. Oh, we do more damage with this than the microwave. Incredible. We've got a lot more stacks, potency stacks. So interesting. It's amazing. I'm very surprised we did so much damage there. It's 225 damage. This is 274. But I guess that this had 6 beams. It had 3 beams most of the game. A heavy fire weapon. Look at all the bonuses there. Potency, beam synergy, even heavy synergy. We just randomly took that at the end. Some nasty weapons there. And this, that's interesting. It didn't have so many lasting and heavy. Oh, just didn't have the heavy one. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Mine 3,000 blocks of stone, complete the dive. So I think we've got all our mastery points needed now. Is that correct? Yeah, so we've got 3, then we've got.
It's a salt caves type of day.
So we need 32 to open this up. But let's see, have we opened up anything else? Yes! We've opened up Hazard 3 on Crystalline Caverns. We needed probably around 22 to open that up, then we're on 23 or 21 maybe. Really nice. Okay, and let's next time we're going to try one of these anomalies, see how hard they are. There's 6 anomalies here. What's Vanguard contract and lethal operation? Wow, okay. So much to do. Such a big game, this. Amazing. Very interesting. Each one of the weapons you can level up 5 times. There's loads of weapons. Plus one master is a bit more limited. You can level them up to level 5, and there's only 12 of them altogether, 3 for each dwarf. Okay, so let's upgrade. 79, getting closer to that 100. We want to get to 100 to increase our XP. We can definitely upgrade this damage one now. 36% damage multiplier. Fantastic. What about luck? Still waiting for more of these pearls. I'm not going to spend 14 times 400 to buy another 14 pearls. It'll cost me 5,600 gold. It's not really worth it. What do we have in this column actually? That looks like quite a lot. There's 50 for that. There's 50 for that. It's 40 at the moment. Could be patient. Have a quick chance once you get it up to 50. Okay, so we're going to mine the red stuff. Red for health. Green, yellow for the crate, and the green and purple one just gets you quicker. The pearls are the ones for luck, armor, and potency. Alright, thanks so much everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, so hopefully soon we're going to be playing one of these anomaly dives, see how hard they are. Alright, thanks for watching.